Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringer's Watch. I am your host Falk, and tonight we're continuing our way through the sewers of London, and we had been last time after we fought Fergal, the wool-clad vampire, I think, who's a lackey to this strange vampire cult. His name I forgot. Well, we've been after that to Heriette Jones, who we thought to be dead, and she told us about the turning and that she now suffers a lot and that she likes that because she hates everyone else. And our next target is to go back to Hampton and to find this guy that's hiding in the sewer somewhere. But first I think we have to talk to
answers you were looking for, young Ekon.
There is too
Old
much
Bridget.
left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
Okay, well, the fear.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you
What
hiding
are you
from?
hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Okay.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Ascalon Club. That was the name of this strange vampire club. Okay, then let's ask who she really is.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Okay, so she refuses to tell us.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
I think that is something we can promise. Well, maybe we will talk with Dr. Swansea? I am not sure.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Nah. Sounds like a slave faith.
What manner of creature is Heriette?
Fate.
She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Okay.
Thank you, Old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Don't know if she wants us to meet her again. Do we have a map of some kind? We have the citizen menu for the docks. But there's no Old Bridget in there. This is for the hospital. And this is for Whitechapel. There are still people that we haven't found yet. We found everyone in the docks so far. But we are still missing one in the Pembroke Hospital district and the Whitechapel district. Oh goddammit, Whitechapel is serious. And then there's this unknown district that we haven't found yet. Okay. Good. Old Heriette told us that... Old Bridget, no. Heriette is also old, but Old Bridget it is. Wait, which is gone in here? Does she talk to her? Oh, she tends to her, but... no talk at all. Okay. So, Old Bridget told us to follow the arrows as a shortcut to Sean Hampton's hideout. Okay, and hey! That seems to be the guy that we wanted to find.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Why are there so many flies? Just normal stuff.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Let's see. Blood quality is healthy. Mesmerize level 3. We should really skill our mesmerize level. Which gang member is he talking about? The one that we found dead with the vampire marks? No, that can't be.
Whatever you've done, you can't spend the rest of your life hiding here.
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Not kill him. I'm not responsible for a murder if I didn't want to commit it. It was an accident.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Okay, so anything else?
I'll go back to the docks then.
Okay.
But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Yeah. So we found the guy that hides in the sewers, but where are those arrows? And what do we do with Rodney Grader? Do we have to protect Rodney from now on? Should we patrol the docks more often? I have not
enter.
Slightest clue, to be honest. Okay, we cannot enter that part, so this is not the way forward. But we have still the clue that we have to follow the arrows, but this is not an arrow, this is just blood pool. Lost in the sewers. That could be the title of the episode. God damn it. Okay, up here. I think we've been here and there's... Ah, wait, no, that's just an hideout, right? Ah, hideout unlocked. Ooh, what is this? A common mace. So we found a new weapon in here. There's just a table. That's a cool hideout, to be honest. Okay, wait. Ah, right, I can't jump. Oh, I got them. I think we need to go to the entrance of this part.
It's locked.
Didn't we came from there? God damn it. Ah, right, she said she locks the main entrance. So down there, maybe? Or the other side? God damn it, where are those arrows? I can't be that blind, right? Oh hey, money. 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 Spring and a bracelet. Nothing of great worth. Though we should upgrade our stuff at some time. Where did we get those bullets from now? Wait. Ah, there's the stairs to this part. This also looks like a tavern. Sewer tavern. Is this the Thieves Guild? Hey,
It's
wait.
locked, all right.
This is locked. There's a valve. We'll turn it. Ah. Now it's open. Good. Beware. Okay, we will beware. But beware of what? Nothing to loot in here. Let's make a bit haste. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Necklace, bullets.
It's locked.
Sean Hampton's night shelter. District status stable. I have questions. What is Sean Hampton doing here? Why can't we read the... Oh wait, it's the Bible. We shouldn't read the Bible.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Heriette?
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Uh-huh. I do not know if I want to trust Sean Hampton. I want to know which kind of people he's eating. If he takes all the guys that are dead, or if he goes on a killing rampage. But he said he does not kill, right? And he did not kill when he fled with Heriette.
The Dawsons? the wealthiest family in London. Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
No, won't believe that.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Do you see that the Vickering, the thing that he's just like twitching?
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Go into the light and you'll die.
Heriette, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet Old Bridget. She's the guide Heriette requires.
Okay.
Who is this Old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
You think so?
Heriette is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunched blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges... You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Whoa. We can sacrifice 500 XP to heal him. To heal him from what? From being a Skull and turning him into a vampire? Or... So, okay. We can embrace and say we don't trust him. Though I think this is the route that we are going to take if we want to kill him. If we spare him, I think he still be a Skull and yeah, he'll still be able to feed on the flesh of the dead. Like Jonathan said, we can't do. We need fresh blood to continue to live on. So we do not know what will happen if we turn him into a vampire. If he would go on a rampage instead. But we have unlocked this path, and I think I want to go it.
Discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what Old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
Okay. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. Okay. Can't see if his looks better, but hey. Okay, I think we need to rest at a certain point so we can see the results of our... Oh.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Okay, wait, let me check. Red River's quest. Track the actual vampire culprit. Just after I left Sean Hampton's night shelter, he proved to me he had not killed Heriette Jones, as another victim was killed right in front of the building. The corpse has been thrown from the roof. No doubt a vampire did it. I am getting tired of being played by unidentified silhouettes laughing and maneuvering in the shadows. I want answers, and I want them now. The real murderer won't escape me, whoever he may be. Okay. So we have another corpse, the vampire hunters around, and the two siblings who found shelter at Sean Hampton and work for him. What's in his hand?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
Old brooch.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Okay. Locate the man's flat in the borough. Search the flat. First, let us ask all the guys around here.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You're standing right in front of a dead body, yeah.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Can't see the corpse from here.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Okay. Go down. Can we go for some more personal questions? Oh, hey.
You've never faced, let alone killed a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Okay.
You have courage, Mr. Throckmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these monstrosities with my own 2 hands.
Oh, we failed a hint. We should have said that he should stop this thing. Okay, but I think this is the first time that we failed a hint, right? Okay. Anything else here? There's a hint that we...
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay, let me check. We talked to Mr. Throckmorton. Where is he? Where is he? There's the hint that we lost. Okay. Then let's talk to the siblings. First with the old, I believe older one. He's not so friendly.
Again. What do you want?
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
So we got a new hint from that. Okay.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Okay.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Okay.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Jack is the gang member that has been killed, and Rodney could be the culprit. Okay.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Oh, maybe she was in love with him.
Well,
Okay.
I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Then let's talk to her sister.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Oh, she's so happy. Yeah, compared to her sister.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton, and I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reed, You know how to make a girl blush. I am glad you came to the docks, whatever your real reasons are.
Aww. Okay.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman's scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
A man? Mr. Throckmorton, maybe?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
There's nothing else, I believe, that we could...
Goodbye, and good hunting.
What a shame. I thought he was the one that screamed like a girl. We won't find out, I believe. Okay, let me plunder some things. Plunder the things, Jonathan. Plunder them. We has need of them.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. So, next time we have to go for the Red Rivers quest. But before that, I will go to the hospital. The next episode also will be started at the hospital. There we can go for all the new things. And I also think that I will go for some upgrades. So... yeah, a new night will await you the next time we start the episode. Okay, so thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing, and see you in the next night on London streets. Bye!